So here you can see the dashboard for the app that we have deployed in Google App Engine. And if we come over here, we can see the app deployed in all of its glory. We created this web app based on the tutorial that we found at Google. And today we're just going to walk you through briefly the commands that we used to deploy this application. So whenever you start a project in the Google App Engine, you have the option to activate the Google Cloud Shell, which basically lets you interact with the folder where the project is stored on Google servers. So right here, we are connected to the app. And so basically, once we got to this point to create the app, we just ran these commands, which again, we found from the Google Cloud platform tutorial about starting Google App Engine apps. So the first thing we do is set a tutorial directory variable, which is basically the directory that we want to store our app in. Then we clone the app down from GitHub into that directory. So you could do this with any app that uses Python or PHP or Ruby or any of the other programming languages that are available with the Google Cloud. After that, we cd into the directory where our files are stored. And then this command allows us to test the app to make sure that it's going to run. From there, we can do the gcloud app create, which creates the app within the cloud server. And from here, we can deploy it. So in here, we can look at the code for the web application. So as you can see, all it's doing is returning in plain text the words hello world. So let's say that we wanted to improve this app and we wanted to add a feature. Rather than saying hello world, we wanted to say I love enterprise infrastructure. I'm just going to show you really quickly how you would do that. You'd come in here, you'd change this text. This, by the way, from the dashboard or from the command shell, you simply click this button here and you can enter the code editor and you can edit the code directly in Google Chrome. Alternatively, you could do that with an SDK that you download. We're just doing it here for ease of access. So right there we have it changed. Then you hit File, save it, and then we reconnect here. So this is our console again. It's going to take a while to connect. All right, so we're going to need to get back into the directory. So there, and we then cd into the directory where it is. So once we're in the directory, all we need to do is redeploy it. So this is just the same command. We've saved our changes, and we can come in here. We enter the deploy command. It'll take a few seconds to run. Okay. So as you can see, it says hello world. We refresh it, and suddenly we have a full-featured application that we've created. Just a few more things. If you come over here in the dashboard, you can see the requests that have happened. So here is a request I did earlier, and in a few minutes, this request will show up. It just takes a few minutes to upload. And then down here, you can look at your billing information. We're being charged 5 cents per hour that people are on the site and 12 cents per gigabyte of bandwidth that is used. So here in the dashboard, you can pretty much see anything you want, and you can edit it.